That's me recording with the Osmo. There we go. Hello there, everybody. How are you doing? I am currently on the Erskine Bridge. If you're Scottish, you probably know exactly where this is, or at least if you live in Scotland. But yeah, it's been a busy day today. I've been walking through the residential areas and all the way along roads. It's right near Glasgow and Paisley, so it's pretty tough. It's just constant cars passing by you all the time, which is quite a lot to take on, I'm just going to be quiet as this lady passes. But just walking along, and there's so much traffic. It has been a noisy day as well. There was a wee moment where I was on a cycle route, and I've never been so grateful to not hear vehicles, But it's okay. This is me making up for. I actually was picked up in Tarbet by just 5 kilometres away from Tarbet, if you know where that is. It's about almost 50 kilometres away from here. So, no, it is. No, it's more than that. It's about 60. It's around about there. I was picked up by Ewan McDonald, a legendary guy from my primary school, my hometown, but also Albeit High School, and Joe Geeky was there as well, and you might know him as well. He's also from Albeit High School, so but they picked me up from a power station down there called the Sloy Power Station, because I was walking on a gnarly road, and I was to meet up with them at the end of the night anyway. I didn't mean that. I was to meet up with them at the end of the night anyway, just to, have a bed for the night and then a rest day. But I had to cancel how far I was going because it was night time and it was just really gnarly roads. If you have ever driven them, you know how terrible they are. They're just extremely narrow and very bendy. So, you're always... There's no room to go anywhere, and with the big lorries around, it's not fun. So I had to wait until daylight. I had a rest day, and then I did it on Thursday, and I walked from there all the way to Balloch, which is about 40 kilometres, and then today I walked from where Ewan picked me up in Balloch, which was the McDonald's, and he drove away this morning, and I've just been walking all day. So I'm on my way back to his house in Paisley. But currently I'm on the Erskine Bridge. It's about 2 p.m. or so. So I think I'll arrive at his hopefully before 4 o'clock. I don't want to be too late. And, it gets dark within about 2.5 hours or so. But, I was walking along the canal here. Like down there, that's actually a canal on the other side, like over on the right. But, you can't see anything. But... and it's so, I don't know, it's peculiar because there's ducks and things and there's swans, and at times it is very peaceful, but then wherever you look there's litter everywhere, and as well as there being ducks and I think it's more mallard ducks, they're the most common, and swans, there's also bobbing bottles and old footballs and that kind of thing, and I've certainly seen some wonderful canals, but even Crunning Canal is beautiful, but compared to this, it's absolutely incredible. It's just because there's more people, that's just how it's going to be. But I'm very glad and appreciative and have lots of gratitude for the fact that Ewan is putting me up. It's actually a whole week, but I'm not staying there every hour as I've been walking. I came there on Tuesday night, then had a rest day on Wednesday, walking on Thursday, stayed Thursday night, walking today on Friday, and stay tonight. Ian Winnard as well, if you know him, he's coming up, and he's going to be arriving in Glasgow about 7 o'clock on the bus, and we're going to go see him, and we'll go and have some beers and some food, and then we'll all go back to Ewan's, and just chill. I haven't seen him in a good while. So I love this walk. I'm getting to meet everyone again. And I met this lovely girl yesterday. She walked for about 15 kilometres or so with me. Her name is Sylvia. She's Romanian. And she's 28 and she was on her bike, and she's actually cycled by me. And then I just thought, oh, that's okay. Cyclists go by all the time. But like she went, excuse me, like just as she was coming by, and I said, yeah, sorry, and jumped out of the way. And then, about 5 minutes later, when I came down a wee hill, she had stopped and she was waiting on me. So when I walked by, she just said that she would like to talk to me, and then we walked for a good while. It was like 3 hours till Balloch from there. It was at a place called Luss. You probably know that if you live around here. It was from Luss to Balloch, so it was a good 3 hours. Oh, listen to this quiet. Wow. So yeah, that was lovely. I met a new friend. I love that. I've met quite a few people, and I'm still only halfway through Scotland. So there's going to be so many folk over this whole trip, Yeah, that was wonderful. And today I am looking forward to get to Paisley so I can chill out and try and get some blog posts up, that kind of thing. It is hard because like the blog, yes, it's hard to keep everything updated. That's like a big thing, like that I have to upload or put a lot of work in, like such as the videos. I have to upload them, which means I need good internet because my camera's quite high quality, so the file size is quite huge, really. And you don't want to degrade it, because then what's the point of having a high quality camera, Like whenever you degrade it, the file size gets lower, so you can upload it quicker, just if you didn't know that. But I don't want to do that. I want to make it as the highest quality it can. So I've been stealing Ewan's internet a little and been just uploading some videos. And I'll try and get a blog post up tonight. I don't know if I'm just going to make it the most recent one, like today's blog or yesterday's, and then fill in the others in between or something, because I feel bad that the blog isn't updated to the current time, but it's so hard to do it because I'm walking all day, and then whenever I get to the place where I am, I'm knackered, and there's only like 3 hours or so like that I'm there, and then I go to sleep, or 3 or 4 hours. But sometimes like I stay up quite late doing editing, and then it's like 1 a.m, and I need to get up at 7, and then I'm even knackered all day, and then it does the same, and you just, it's not healthy to do that. So I try and update my Instagram, and my that links to Facebook and Twitter too. So that, at least there's something there, people are getting to see that. Wow, look at this. But yeah, I'll do my best to keep everything updated. And I will get to it eventually. So don't worry about that. That's really quite cool, actually. You see the guy down there with his dog? Can you see him? And there we go, we're getting to the end of the bridge now. Just a wee, probably about another 5 minutes left of walking on it. And then I'm going through Erskine, down on the left hand side, because I can't walk in the dual carriageways because it's illegal. So, some of them have pavements, but most don't. So I had to look in Google Street View and try and find how exactly I could get to Ewan's without going on the main road, like just on pavements. So I managed to do it. There's one wee stretch. It's on a double road. It's not on the dual carriageway, where there isn't any pavement, but it's very short. It's like less than 500 meters, so it'll be done very quickly. But I'll get there and I'll chill out and get a cup of tea. You know how it is. But yeah, this has been Stefan. This is December the 2nd. This is just gonna it's Wander with Stefan, isn't it? It's been a while since I've done this. I think this is the 7th or 8th Osmo video, and I've only uploaded 2, so there'll be quite a while until you hear this, I think. But yeah, December the 2nd, we're rolling on into this year, man. It's gonna be Christmas soon, and I'm aiming to be in London by Christmas, so I need to get a move on. But yeah, I'm leaving on Tuesday. What date would that be? The 4th, the 5th, the 6th. Yeah, it's the 5th, I think. Anywho, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll be leaving on Tuesday, to begin walking again. I'll walk to Penrith, and then I'll start to go down the coast, the east coast. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Right on. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.